Video can enrich the learning environment in a variety of ways, adding value to the learning process. Using video can benefit both students and you as the lecturer, but you must give proper thought to how you use the video. The Teaching, Learning and Technology Research Group conducts research into the use of video in the learning process. The term video refers to more than just film clips. It includes applications of images and sound in all kinds of formats. In this animation, we don't look at the different types of video, but we examine how the combination of image and sound can be used for didactic purposes. The most obvious educational use of video is for providing instruction. This can be viewed by students outside of class. It extends the teaching time and frees up class time to do things besides just instructing your students. Moving instruction into students' own time and processing information into class time is known as flipping the classroom. Providing instruction is just one of the many possible uses of video. You can also use video in your teaching at other times for other purposes. Based on steps in the learning process, we outline some of the possibilities. A learning process should lead to knowledge that the learner can apply when performing a task. There are 5 steps in the learning process. We describe how video can be used in each step. The learning process starts by grabbing students' interest and focusing their attention on a subject to activate their existing prior knowledge. Videos are an effective tool to inspire students and activate their prior knowledge. For example, a video could feature a professional demonstrating or talking about their area of expertise. You can show videos during class, or have students prepare for class by watching a video. Once prior knowledge has been activated, new information can be presented. New information has to be actively acquired, and this relies heavily on students' working memory. While video is well suited to presenting new information or instructions for learning tasks, you have to think carefully about which format to choose and how you can encourage and support students to actively acquire information. Actively acquiring new information does not automatically mean the information is understood. Understanding requires linking the new information to existing prior knowledge so it becomes meaningful to students. Your role is to help students process information. You can use video to do this. For example, by showing real situations in which the information plays a key role. You can also use knowledge clips to explain difficult concepts in more detail. Students can view these knowledge clips as often as needed. Understanding is a prerequisite in order to be able to apply new knowledge. However, applying knowledge is something that also has to be learned and practiced. You can use video to show students specific uses of knowledge. For example, a video presenting a professional demonstrating and explaining how particular knowledge is used in practice. In this way, video allows you to illustrate a process step by step. When students reflect on newly acquired insights and the experience of applying new knowledge, they become more aware of the purpose of the learning process. This leads to deeper understanding. You can use video to trigger reflection by presenting a case study. This can show the knowledge being applied in a different situation. Video also offers a way for students to show how they apply their acquired knowledge. This can be used for assessment purposes. Video can be used at various points in the learning process to achieve specific goals. This animation has shown 5 steps in the learning process. An example of how video can be used has been shown for each step. Whether or not you should use video depends partly on the goal of the learning process, what type of learning process it is, and the characteristics of your students. Using video effectively to achieve didactic goals requires thinking carefully about which activities in the learning process you want to support and what you want the video to achieve. Simply showing a video is never enough. It needs to be integrated with other activities, both inside and outside the classroom. If you want to use video effectively in your teaching, it can help to get some didactic support. You can get that support from InHolland's education specialists, as well as from the Teaching, Learning and Technology Research Group. InHolland also has a community of practice for video. Lecturers and experts share their knowledge and experience of using video in teaching. You can find additional information about the didactic use of video and research results on the Teaching, Learning and Technology Research Group website, www.inholland.nl/TLT.